So I've been seeing this term online really often, and whenever there's something to do with a man and a woman and she's kind of like controlling his emotions because he's so infatuated, everybody in the comments section is going to be like, ooh, that's the spirit of Jezebel. Ooh, that's that succubus spirit. You must stay away from it. And, typically I just chuckle. That's like my favorite thing to do. Stupid comments. I'll just chuckle at the shit and move on with my life. But ladies and gentlemen, what if I told you that I actually found the spirit of Jezebel? Okay? The spirit that sucks the life out of every man that comes across her. Okay? There's this body cam that we did on a live stream the other day, and I can't handle it, bro. This woman had her man so terrified of her that he had to call the police on her. Do you understand what it means to call the police on your girlfriend because you can't handle her? It's both embarrassing and impressive. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I got to show you this shit, man. Buckle in because it's a wild ride. And stay tuned later on. I might go live. Let's do this thing.
But we're going to take the kids
you're
now.
not.
Yes, we are.
I'm allowed to swear.
You are not.
Freedom of speech.
Oh, shit. All right. Boys and girls, this is about to be a good one. This is about to be a good one.
Back up.
It's a beautiful day on
Taser. How often have you heard that shit on my channel?
Lake Shatak in Wisconsin, where one woman's temper
Lake Shatak. Man, this video is just keeps giving. Hold on, let me just back this up and shut the fuck up. She was out at Lake Shatak and threw a tantrum. Love it.
Freedom of speech.
It's a beautiful day on Lake Shatak in Wisconsin, where one woman's temper is about to really rock the boat.
Listen, sit down and talk, okay? I'm telling you to sit down and talk right now.
Dude, and you're telling me you're taking pictures of my kids, but you don't even know their dad's name.
Okay.
So...
Maybe I misspoke on the father's name.
Wait, is this the father? Oh, this might just be one of her bigger kids. I can't tell. This is probably still a kid. I thought that was her man at first. It might be her man. Or it could just be her older son.
Caller, but both fathers I spoke about.
No, they would show her man if her man was there. That's her kid. Never mind.
Why would you call the dads of my children?
They called us. That's why we're here. They called us.
I have, and my lawyer
Where's
said that
it
I get them until the date that is
Oh, yeah,
on
they're
my
clearly
phone.
not still together.
My lawyer said I get them until the date that's on my phone.
You're looking at 34-year-old Alicia Orzel, a mom of 3 who was just informed that both of her kids' fathers have called requesting the children be returned.
We can't just come and get them. I need isn't that like a civil matter?
That's between you and the courts.
Yeah,
okay?
I have kids.
Stop
have
yelling.
Kids.
Stop yelling
Dude,
right now.
You don't even know the name of the
Stop yelling right now.
dad.
Sit down. Sit down and talk.
No.
You're scaring the children.
You're scaring
You're
my
scaring
children.
the
You're scaring
children.
me coming here telling me you're going to take my kids and you don't even know the name of the dad.
Police know the man.
I think she's, if I were not mistaken, I think she's scaring the children. What do y'all think?
And seen here with Alicia is allegedly behind the initial reports. Let's see what he has to say.
Ted, do you know why we're here? You can speak up too, sir, because I'm pretty sure you know why we're here.
With that man seemingly unwilling to fess up, Alicia decides it's time to make a phone call.
I'm calling my lawyer.
That's fine. But we're
Okay, so she's out on the boat with this man, not her husband, with all her kids. This is what I'm getting from this. And she's tweaked out. And he got so nervous to where he called the police. Damn, bro. Now, I don't know how scary that shit was for bro. But if he was trying to get some pussy, I'll tell you one thing. You're not finna get it this time. You mission failed. And maybe that's what he was going for. Maybe he was aborting that mission ahead of time because he saw she was kind of cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But listen, sir, she found out that you called the police. Oh, yeah, you're not getting none of that. You're not getting that shit. You got your mans scared on the boat. That's crazy. Shit's crazy out here, folks.
Take the kids.
No, you're
now.
not.
Yes, we are.
No, you're not.
Kids, you guys have life.
Yo, my chat's fucking up right now, guys. I'm trying to get it back. But Bobby, I have you on my phone. I see the chat kind of in the corner. Thank you for the membership. Welcome in.
Can you grab your life jackets? We'll get this straightened out when we get back to the house, okay? We're going to the house. Okay?
Moments later,
This motherfucker's over in the corner. It's okay. You're okay. Your mommy's crazy. I understand. Ooh. Damn, that date did not go well. So this is a full-grown man. It's just not the kid's father, I'm assuming.
she gets a hold of that alleged lawyer. Let's see how far that gets her.
I'm in the middle of a lake right now in Wisconsin. They show up on a boat telling me they're taking the kids, and at first they didn't even know the names of their dad, or who their dad was.
I misspoke. I apologize for that.
I know that, but you're in charge of Dominic too. So I have it in writing on how long I'm supposed to get him. You can just call the cops or have to show up or something. Well, but you're my lawyer. I have it in writing.
Regretting that legal choice. I'm just a girl in the world. She's just a girl, guys. Come on, what do you expect? I mean, come on. Let her do her tantrum on the water. Relax.
But you told me if I have it in writing this time.
It's all good. It's all Gucci.
I know, but I have it in writing. So the
Come on, kiddo.
cops can just come here and terrorize my kids like this and not even know their names. Like, yeah.
She is 100% arguing with her lawyer right now.
Show up on a boat?
Lisa,
You're
stop
my
swearing.
lawyer. Come on, Steve. Tell me what to do. Wait,
You don't have to worry. You guys don't have to worry. Don't be scared. We'll get it straightened out.
you were. Both of the dads are
I understand, honey, but your dad wants you to come back. Okay?
No.
It's okay.
Okay. Okay, I'll come back. I'll come back.
You know, they always protect the kids' faces, but shout out the police department for protecting that man's face. They understood the assignment. They knew this guy fucked up. He got into some waters that were a little deeper than he expected, pun intended. You know what I mean? He was in deep. They're like, you know what? Let's protect this man because everybody is going to think he's attracted to psychos. Let's blur his face out too. Shout out the police department, man. They protected the children and that poor lost man. Get up out of there, brother. Get up out of there, bro.
Okay. Well, they're going to come with us now, and then you can...
They're not
Yes.
going with you now. No,
Okay.
they're not.
Alicia, if you obstruct and resist us, we're going to place you in handcuffs in front of your children. You don't want that. Okay? You don't want that.
Police decide they've had enough and board the pontoon.
Alicia, you're going to go in handcuffs.
I like how, listen, bro is a pro at this. Bro is a pro at this shit. Okay, I'm keeping my eyes on him. When they started boarding the boat, he kicked back and hit one of these. He kicked back and he hit one of these. I ain't got nothing in my hands. I ain't got nothing going on with me. I am not the problem. So I'm just gonna go over here and sit back. I might see him touching his face. I might rub my face and then I'm gonna go right back. I'm gonna hit one of these again, okay? I'm gonna do the jazz hands with them. Shit, I ain't got nothing to do with this.
Come on. It's okay. You guys can come across. Come on, guys. We're not going to do that, okay? We're not going to do that. You got shoes and stuff, bud?
Do is go ahead and step right down here. I can hold your hand here. I'll step right down towards me. There you go. All right.
That's all right, bud.
Can you grab that blue life jacket? and put
Maybe
it
you
on,
should
please?
know what the you're gonna say before you come here. Come in here saying the wrong name of the
Whoa.
fucking dad. You
That's all
piece
right.
of cop.
Sorry I misspoke, Alicia.
Yeah.
On and I'll help
Sorry,
you out with that
misspoke,
orange one on
Alicia.
here.
What a nice guy.
Okay.
We're just running across a lot of nice guys today. Cool officers and shit and whatnot. Sorry for messing up, Alicia. What a nice guy. I would say, shut the fuck up, bitch. That's what I would have said. I probably would have gotten written up for that. So, you know, that's why I'm not on the police force. So.
You need anything else, or you got her?
we're just-
Okay, sweet. Okay.
We're going back to the house.
What house?
The house where you guys are staying to get their belongings.
Oh, it gets worse. worse. It gets worse. It gets worse. It gets worse. Do you think she paid for that trip? I don't think so. This guy took this woman and her damn kids on a wonderful lakeside vacation. And what does she do? She gets you see what she's done. That shit's crazy. Imagine the man that you are romantically seeing calls the police on you. Whoo. Either he's an asshole or you really need to check up on yourself. You need to kind of take a moment, take a step back, if you will, and really figure out what the fuck is wrong with you. What the Jazz says she definitely wears the pants of the family. You can tell by her legs. You're
We're going to this landing over here where we want.
You guys can have seats. Yep. All right.
It's the kids part for me. It's the kids part for me. You mean to tell me, woman, I took you and all your damn kids on this vacation and you about to crash out? Ooh, that'd be the last time you saw me. Well, you wouldn't have saw me in the first place. I ain't gonna lie to you. But shit, if I somehow got caught up in that situation, you wouldn't see me again after that one. Whoo! Police, I feel unsafe, sir. Please come get her. I feel like she might do something. Ooh.
Let that one unbuckle. It'll be okay, I promise.
Officers get those kids safely ashore where they decide to split up. Let's join officers at the home where they're looking to collect the kids' belongings.
This is all stuff they to them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are they not coming up here? I don't get to see them again.
They're
It's
not
all
here
about
right now.
relaxing, sweetheart. It's all about
So
relaxing.
you guys, wait, no. You guys are just coming to get their stuff? Like,
It's the art of relaxation.
I thought Greg was coming up here and I would get to say goodbye to my kids.
Here's the deal, ma'am. If you wouldn't have acted the way you did on the boat, we would have put that
Obviously
position.
not if you're not letting me.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut the fuck. Oh, manipulation. I'm so glad I'm immune to that shit. That sip tasted good. I'll drink to that right there. There's no alcohol, it's water. Them tears came out real quick, didn't they? I rebuke you. The manipulation in this world is crazy. You know she do this to what's his name in the background. She be doing that shit hardcore to him. You know, it's just a lot, and then it's over with. She gets what she wants. Let's back this up real quick. From anger to crying, and I promise you, it will go right back into anger.
Ma'am, if you wouldn't have acted the way you did on the boat, we would have put that
Obviously
position.
not if you're not
Obviously
letting me.
not. Obviously not.
Oh, ma'am, if you wouldn't have acted the way you did on the boat, we would have put that
Obviously
position.
not if you're not letting me say goodbye.
Ma'am, if you wouldn't have acted that way on the boat, we would have we would have brought him here, we would have done whatever we needed to.
Police are able to get most of the kids' stuff, but a missing booster seat soon reopens a can of worms.
Hello, can we get the booster seat out of your truck?
Oh, big dog.
Can
Big
we get the
dog.
booster seat out of the truck?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, is there anything else left in there? I'm not coming in. If there's anything else
Big
that she wants
dog.
to bring out, or
Oh,
otherwise
shit,
we'll get out of here.
There's hella dogs in this bitch. What's going on? Oh, this is his. He wanted to get her the fuck out of his house. That's what's going on. He probably been planning this all morning. This seems like his house. He's been planning this shit all morning. He couldn't wait to get rid of her. And he didn't. I understand it now. He didn't want her to break everything in the house. So he's like, babe, let's take all the kids. Let's take them on the water. Let's go fishing. Let's have a little fun. Calls the police on her ass. Can't break nothing out there, can you?
Reopens a can of worms.
I'm just spitballing here. I'm spitballing, you know. None of this is confirmed.
Can we get the booster seat out of your truck? Can we get the booster seat out of the truck?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, is there anything else left in there? I'm not coming in. If there's anything else that she wants to bring out, or otherwise we'll get out of here.
Wait, this is minute 5. Hold on. Let me look at that shirt. Oh, he had his shirt off. Okay, I just want to make sure it's the same man. It is. It seems like the same man. Oh yeah, then he had that shirt, then he had this shirt. Yeah, it's the same person.
No way she can say goodbye to them.
They're not coming here. It's.
Could we meet an hour?
I don't think so.
Can she say goodbye to them? Please, officer, she's gonna hurt me. And I'm too scared to make a report because men don't make reports because it's funny. I would laugh at them too. I don't care. I'm sorry. It's funny. It is. I mean, it's bad, but it's. I mean, it's not okay. All right, it's not funny, but for some people, specifically men who put themselves in these situations, that shit do be funny sometimes. But do what you gotta do, brother. Don't let her beat on you.
Oh, Greg. You can get a hold of Greg, see where they're meeting. You can get a hold of Greg, it's going to be the Olden Way, huh?
Hold your ground, bro. Hold your ground.
Dads are okay with it, that's fine. But
Yeah,
right
that's
now,
fine.
yeah. I can at least grab the seat quick.
It should be unlocked.
Okay.
Hold your ground, brother.
All right. I'll come back in just a minute and kind of see what's going on, all right?
Officers grab the booster seat and return to talk to the man.
You gotta get out of here, man.
Yeah, she's got to go. She's destroying my house. I'm down 2 TVs and a bunch of...
Destroying your house.
What'd I tell you? What did I tell you? She's got to go, man. She's destroyed. I'm down. This man said he's down 2 TVs and some other shit. That means the score has been running up. When I say I'm down $500, that really means I've been losing for the past month. I'm actually down like 1,000, but I'm not trying to make it sound so bad. This man said he's down 2 TVs and some more shit. He 100% took her to that water. So what's she gonna do? Beat the water? And then the kids are there. What are you going to do? Beat me up in front of the kids? Good man. Good man. Strategic man. Okay? That is shout him out, bro. I'd probably get him a beer. I'd get him a beer and I would ask him for some stories. Give me some story time, brother. How did you meet her? If anybody knows this guy, tell him to email me.
All right. All right. I'll come back in just a minute and kind of see what's going on, all right?
Officers grab the booster seat and return to talk to the man.
You gotta get out of here, man.
Yeah, she's got to go. She's destroying my house. I'm down 2 TVs and a bunch of...
Destroying your house.
He's down 2 TVs and a bunch of shit. God bless you, brother.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, this broken glass in the bedroom where she fixed it. Oh, yeah, she's on.
Has she hit you?
Yeah.
When did she hit you?
Yesterday morning.
Yesterday
Rocks in the
morning?
driveway.
She was throwing rocks at you?
No, she was using them as brass knuckles.
Oh.
Rocks.
Okay.
You've been there. I'd really not get involved in it this time, man.
He said, you've been there. No, the fuck I have not. I have never heard about no shit like that in my life. I ain't even heard about that shit on the yard. The prisoners need to figure this shit out. He said, oh, so she stoned you with the rocks? No, she got the rocks and used them as brass knuckles. What the fuck? Take that shit to the prison yard. Them boys need to know about this new method of combat. They need to know about this new method of combat because it is untapped and a lot of people don't know about this shit. Did he really say that? Hold on. Did he?
Rocks in the driveway.
She was throwing rocks at you?
No, she was using them as brass knuckles.
Oh.
What? So imagine, so she got the rocks and placed them between the gaps of her fist and started swinging at him. She made rock knuckles. Exactly, Patty. Y'all not hearing me. That is insanity. I wonder why she's single. I don't know. It doesn't make too much sense. I don't know. She's got to figure that one out.
Okay.
You've been there.
Yeah. And he looks at the officer and he's like, you've been there. No, the fuck I haven't. Maybe there physically, but I haven't been there in a relationship before. I hope that's what he meant. You've been there. What? No. Sir, I have not been there.
I'd really not get involved in it this time, man. So be ready, boys. She's gotta go.
Come on, we're not trying to take her anywhere. We just...
This motherfucker's crying, bro. This motherfucker's crying. Let's not even laugh at him because maybe he's gone through some shit, okay? But he's crying right now. Oh no. He's crying, folks. She did some shit to that man.
But if there's a problem here, we can't leave you with that either.
I think.
Does she have somewhere she can go? One of these vehicles hers?
Yes, but she won't leave.
So you want her out?
Yes!
We can get her out here for you.
Please!
If that's what you want, we can have her removed.
Please.
But then she's going to come back, and she's starting to kill all my family at least a dozen times.
Sounds like you
No, he's actually scared. They low-key need to just fuck what he's saying and be like, for your own safety, sir, we're going to remove her. What? And you know what the funny thing is? He's probably going to be fucking her next week. That's the sad part about this. It seems like he seems like he's down for the smoke. He just needs a good week off. And he's going to be right back in the saddle. That's what it seems. That's the vibe I'm getting. Maybe not. Maybe this is maybe this is the end for him. But the infamous but.
Restraining order to start with.
Yeah, I know.
Seconds later, Alicia decides it's time to make another appearance.
True.
She used that today to have the kids taken away from you. And the only thing that she could do was get them into Mike's and Greg's hands.
Your mom.
They don't want to do that.
What are you guys doing here?
We were just here to get some of the stuff.
Dad, right now, Ted is...
Look at his hands. Look at his hands. He's praying to her. My succubus queen, my lovely Jezebel, please. My mistress of doom. My queen, please, no. Don't show out for the officers, my queen, please.
is probably trying to tell me I'm not stable in the house, and there's 2 cops at the door, so they're probably getting ready to take me.
That is not what's going on.
Then I need you guys to go.
That's
My
not how
queen,
this is gonna
no.
go.
My love. Lovely. Oh my God, sweetie. Oh.
I got a problem, guys.
Alicia makes a dramatic exit, but police aren't far behind.
I like how she broke some shit and he had to look back and say, I got a problem, guys. And you know shit. We just don't want to deal with that either. You know why? Because glass is going to be flying. Picture frames are going to be tossing. Bro looks like he makes a little bit of money. A bunch of expensive shit finna be breaking. I'm not trying to get into the middle of that either.
Go where?
Go to the street. I don't give a fuck.
Yes.
Hit the fucking streets where you came from.
Don't hit my dog!
Dad, I'm here.
Yeah, I would have had to fuck her up. I would have caught a charge real quick. What? We would have been catching charges, boys. We would have been catching some charges. That's crazy. She hit the dog? Nah, we about to John Wick her ass. The fuck is going on? The fuck is really going on? Y'all seen that movie, right? Shit.
I am talking to my dad for a second.
Then talk. I'm going to stand right here while you do it.
Where's the dog? Call the dog.
After allegedly kicking that dog, the suspect continues her conversation.
I want to talk to Ted privately.
No, you're done there, please.
Mom, Dad, stop.
I've had to deal with Julie. She is...
I don't care, Dad. I'm saying something. I want to talk to Ted privately.
It isn't gonna help, Lucy.
Dad, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the officer.
That's not going to happen.
Why?
Because
But if you place and
of what you just did, that's not going to happen.
Because I scurried away and got back from him?
You were kicking.
And you hit the
The
dog.
dog was in my face.
Okay.
Oh, she just admitted it. She could have just not said anything. The dog was in my face. So guess what? You know when he goes to work and shit, and the dog is annoying as fuck, like going by her feet and shit, and being annoying and doing shit. She kicks the dog, punches the dog, all types of shit. Guaranteed. The dog was in my face. That's the reason you kicked her? Bro, get rid of this girl. You seem perfectly fine on your own. Shit. Solitude. Solitude. Go find yourself a fucking cashier down at Kroger and just be happy. These high maintenance fucking meltdown imploding stars is not the vibe. It's really it's not the vibe.
You're not talking to him privately right now. That's not how it's gonna go.
Later in the court, just cooperate with well.
Disgusting. And her dad just sits there and lets her. What's he gonna do about it though? What can he do?
Help me. I have a lot of stuff.
Police give our suspect time to talk, but eventually decide it's time to move on.
Well, we got to come up with a solution for what's going on right
Yeah. Well, right now I'm talking to my dad.
now. Okay, but we can't stand here all night, so we got to
Okay,
come up with a
so-
solution now.
Okay.
Okay?
So you guys are gonna stand here while I grab everything that's mine?
Well, I'm going to give you a couple options. Okay? I'm sure Ted is nice enough to make arrangements so you can get the rest of your stuff, get what you need for tonight.
Oh, I'm sure Ted is nice enough, Mr. Officer. You don't even have to go any. You don't even have to say no further. Ted is definitely nice enough. Ted just wants this fucking lunatic out of his house. Ted would pay her to leave right now. What you want $1,000? Ted is at that point right now. Shit.
And you go, or you're going to have to go with us because you can't stay here.
What were my options?
I said you can gather up the stuff you need for tonight, and you can go, and Ted will make arrangements to get the rest of your stuff
Why
to
can't
you.
Ted and I go through everything together and you guys just stand there?
Because we don't have all night to do that. You're going to have to make other arrangements if you have that much stuff. So your options are you get what you need and go, or we're going to take you. And I don't want to take you. Okay? I would rather just do this peacefully.
Yeah, we all would.
Just do what they want. Get your stuff and head this way.
Alicia starts to gather her things, with one item taking high priority.
I need some medicine and I need such a...
It's right there.
Yeah, I know where my medicine
He was in
is.
your way. He was in your way. I was just trying to.
Wow, bro. I see why they covered this guy's face, because he would really experience bullying over this. This guy is scared of her. Bro, she's 115 pounds. What? Babe, he was in front of you. He was in front of you. I was just trying to help, baby. Girls like this like guys like that. Girls like this go for guys. Girls like this go for guys like this, so that they can have their way. If you notice that, you ever notice that? It's like, how did he end up with her? It's because he's built like that. He's built like that, and that's what they want. You know, all shapes and sizes, but that personality remains the same. Look at his dog in the background. It's in a poster. You kicked his dog. Man, I would have John Wicked her. You see the dog back there? Nah, unacceptable. Put you in a headlock or some shit. Shit. No, I'm playing.
It's right there.
Yeah, I know where my medicine
He was in your way. He was in your way. I was just trying to. He didn't have him.
It was in your way. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But oh my God, baby.
Am I allowed to take any of the weed or no?
Oh Lord Jesus Christ.
Well, you're not allowed to.
Oh, I guess it's legal. I thought she was getting him arrested. I was like, damn, did she just? Okay.
Possess it, so no.
Well, here, come on, I'll show you where
I'm not
it
worried
is.
about. Get your stuff.
No, I'm getting half my weed.
You're not taking it with you.
She said she's getting half of her weed in front of the officer. Oh, thank God. I'd be like, take it all. That's not even mine. Can I at least have the weed? What weed? Oh, is that your weed? Oh yeah, that's for you. You can have it all. No, I don't smoke weed. Shit, what?
Well, actually, technically, it's not mine, though, so...
It doesn't matter whose it is. You can't legally possess it.
It's not mine. She can have it.
Police follow the suspect into the basement, where she continues searching for the marijuana in front of police, despite it being illegal in Wisconsin.
And it's illegal. She's trying to get him arrested. Fuck, man, get her out of my fucking house. Get her the fuck out of my house and my life forever. And it's in Wisconsin, bro. You get big tickets for weed out there. She's trying to play him. She's trying to say he had like a couple ounces, because me, I buy like large chunks sometimes because I'm not trying to keep, like, I like a strain, you know, we'll keep it in the, so say he has a couple of ounces. She's trying to get him arrested. That's what she's trying to do. She had the little baggy amount and then she wants to go find the mother load. What a bitch, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, that relationship is over. If it continues, I ain't got nothing else to say to bro. Where's the rest of it? Let's see the rest of it. Bro, get her the fuck out your house, bro. There's got to be some point to where you tell the officer, get her the fuck out of my house right now. There's got to be a point to where you say, get her the fuck out or I'm about to crash out. You know what I mean? Like, we got to, they're letting her move. I don't even want her to take her shit no more. Get the fuck out in your t-shirt. I'm sorry, I'm getting riled up for them. And it's because he's so docile. He's not doing nothing. But anyways, I'd kick her the fuck out in her t-shirt. What are you talking about? You just try to get me arrested in front of everybody.
What about my couch? I want this in my truck.
We're not worried about that today. You need the ma'am, I just gave you your options. You get your necessities and leave on your own.
I'm trying to find
Get the fuck out. I don't give a fuck.
None of your necessities are down here. It's under construction.
Alicia gives up the search and returns to the closet, where this situation goes from bad to worse.
That shit's crazy.
Do you think you could bring me some tubs?
That shit's crazy, bro.
So I could put my in?
I don't think you need that much, do you?
She's trying to get him arrested.
You're just supposed to be going.
I'm taking my necessity clothes with me and all my military equipment.
She's coming back. And she's going to come back. He said, well, you won't need all that, right? Because, and then he trails off. This guy's helpless, guys. She got him. She has him in her grip. She's coming right back after she gets arrested. She's coming right back to this house after she gets arrested.
All my military files.
Look how he responded to her. He knows she's coming back.
I don't think you need that much, do you? You're just supposed to be going.
You're just supposed to be going for. You're just supposed to be going for. He just got deflated because he just remembered that she's going to come back and he's not going to stop her. Boundaries is a hell of a thing. They say cocaine is a hell of a drug. Boundaries is a hell of a feeling.
I'm taking my necessity clothes with me and all my military equipment. All my military files. I'm going to need more than this.
I'm going.
Tubs, Ted. We bought tubs. Like with the f***ing lid on it.
Ma'am, you need to stop yelling.
Is he retarded or he doesn't understand? We bought
ma'am,
tubs. We bought tubs.
This is your last chance. If you continue to yell and swear, you are going to go into custody. I've had enough.
Swearing?
Yes, I've had enough. Get your stuff and let's go.
I'm getting my f***ing stuff. I'm allowed to swear.
You are not.
Freedom of speech.
This close.
Yeah.
Get your stuff.
I got in trouble doing the same you do. I mean, I got hurt doing the same you do.
Get your stuff
I'm
and let's
getting
go.
my stuff. Quit telling me to do it.
She's insane.
Oh, now you want
I think she's unstable. I think she needs medication. Anybody? Hands up for medication? Anyone? Horse tranquilizer. That's what she needs. Horse tranquilizer.
Please load the tubs.
After repeated attempts to hurry along our suspect, officers decide enough is enough.
So you fucked the guy's house up. You fucked the guy's house up just to let her take nothing and arrest her. You should have arrested her. You should have arrested her from the start. Look at his house now. And now he has to put all that shit back. Then when she comes back, she's going to go break his mirror right there. That's the prime suspect for battery next. I could see that mirror getting busted out. I wish I was there to see it.
He has, but I get in trouble. That's so funny. That's so typical of you guys. Huh.
Ma'am, if I wanted you to be in trouble, I'd have took you to jail a long time ago.
Would have.
You're trying my patience.
Yeah.
Get your stuff and let's go.
Do you not see me getting my
I
stuff?
told you to get your necessities.
And I'm getting my. You see my necessities?
That's not necessary.
My medicine, my stuff from the military.
That's enough.
Yeah, obviously that was coming.
Back up, back up, back up.
Police deploy a taser
hilarious.
after Alicia allegedly hit.
She looks like a man. Okay, so I play this video game. It's called Dark Souls, right? And it's all these mangled, terrifying looking bosses that you have to fight. You know what I mean? Dark Souls, Elden Ring, you guys heard of it? She literally looks like one of the bosses going into like an ultimate attack. All hands in the air, mouth wide open. You know what I'm saying? She's about to do the final move that always gets you killed. Look at her. She looks, bro, are you looking at this? That is a feral animal who has not been socialized with the same of her kind in the past decade. She's been in isolation. You know those isolated tribes that just shoot people that come by? That's the type of shit she's been in. Like, what the fuck is going on right here? Look at her. All right, y'all not looking, though.
Hit one officer multiple times.
Turn over on your belly now. Put your hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
You see how that get right got her right, though? You see how that get right got her right? Okay, shit. He said, turn around on your... This is after they tase her. I guess it got a little graphic for everybody. Watch how she turned around. She's screaming out for dad, but she turned around, though.
He hit one officer multiple times.
Look how she turns
Turn over on
around.
your belly now.
Look how she listens. Look at the
Put your
compliance.
hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
Look at the compliance.
Hands behind your back.
I mean, fuck it. Tase her again. Why are you calling for your dad? Oh, Dan.
You guys almost broke my wrist the other day, so how about you guys lock them this time?
Hang on. We'll get them done. All right.
You're not supposed to tase somebody when you have other medical conditions!
You're not supposed to punch a law enforcement officer either.
I was getting my stuff!
What do you have? What do you have so I can let the ambulance know?
She don't have shit but psychopathism.
Ma'am, what conditions do you have?
Don't even talk to me!
Okay.
Dad, this is the second time they jump all over me!
Oh, they jumped all over. That's all I could say. I ain't even got no comment. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point.
I was getting my stuff!
Yeah, you were trying.
I have to let them talk to me the whole time I'm getting my stuff?
It's 350, sorry. Can you have an ambulance respond here also?
I called one.
Okay. I
Dumbass.
keep getting walked on, so.
Fucked up my guy's nice house, bro. His whole bedroom's fucked up.
That's your dad right here on the phone.
Yeah. Hey, I'll talk to you in a couple minutes, sir. We got to finish this. Yeah. Okay, I'll talk to you in a couple minutes.
Oh, so he heard the entire thing. And you notice how he's not even worked up? He knows his daughter. He knows his daughter is a grade A bitch. So he's chill. Shout out Pops, though. You fucked up somewhere raising her, though. I will tell you that one, Pops. Somewhere within that, you fucked up big time.
Minutes. We ready?
Okay. You want to come grab her then?
Somewhere between 0 to 18, he fucked up. And it's evident, sir. So, I'll tell you one thing, sir. We're not all perfect. And that's clearly where you fell short, is raising your goddamn daughter.
And I can roll her up.
Yeah.
All right. Roll her on your left side first.
We gotta get them probes out too, so.
Ready? Roll her on your left side, okay?
Yeah, you see all these bruises on me? That's what you guys did to me the other day, too. That's what you guys did to me the other day,
I wasn't here the other day.
Yeah, well, all these bruises on me is what you guys did to me the other day, too.
Alicia
Okay.
is led out to a patrol car where she's headed for jail now with multiple charges.
Lock her up for about 6 months. She'll be all right. Give her about 6 months. She'll be cool. Let dad see his kids. Let him handle the kids for a while.
Go ahead and take a seat in there.
Alicia Orzel was charged with battery on a law enforcer and misdemeanor disorderly conduct for domestic abuse.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. A couple times. Rowan's right here, a couple times in the back, but I'm good. Ian should be just about here. Okay. I'll have him follow you up. I say, if you just get her there, I will do the rest.
And as for those children,
I got a Reese's. Oh, poor fucking kids. They'll be fine.
Oh, yum. All right, cool.
They'll be fine. They'll be good.
You guys want anything to drink?
Hopefully.
You sure? Okay.
that nice officer took them to get ice cream while they waited for a guardian to arrive.
Yeah, and that's why kids grow up with problems. And we're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why do you have problems? Why do you not trust? Like, they're in a relationship and they can't open up. What is wrong with you? You're just such a cold person. Well, my mom was a fucking psychopath. You know, that's what a lot of adults fail to realize. In your kid years, you definitely develop your whole personality, I feel like. And when it's disrupted by this type of bullshit, you have fucking issues. And you can't really do much about it. But anyways, I think I'm gonna cut it right there. Miss Orzel, yes ma'am, yes sir. Beetle Bop, I don't know if that's a man or a woman. Orzel, Alicia Orzel. I'll probably drop this as a video because that shit was hilarious. I can't, bro.